Hello, beautiful people. In this video, I'm going to give you actual tips. The caption is not a clickbait. I'm actually going to give you 2 tips that are going to change your entire life. And if you apply this in your life, which are like very easy to apply, it is drastically going to change your life and help you manifest anything or anyone really, really quickly. Okay. So, these are just some questions that I want you to ask yourself, and you will get the answers right away. Okay, so if you're new here, I'm Nehal, aka your guardian angel, and I'm here to remove all the blocks between you and your desires, because the blocks are in your mind. If you want to work with me, if you want to know more about me, everything is in the description box. You can just go there. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. First is to lower your stakes. Okay, most people, what they do is they're like, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be happily married to this specific person, and I just want this, I want that, and they are all focused on that. It's very good to be clear about what you want, but at the same time, when you are manifesting something, or when you're affirming, visualizing, or scripting, whatever you are doing, whatever you like to do, everything works. By the way, everything works. But whatever you like to do, your technique, what you do is you do that technique and then you check the 3D. Then you're like, oh, but I don't have money yet. Oh, but this person is still in no contact with me. This is still happening. I still have this type of body and I want this type of body, right? So you're checking the 3D. That's the major issue. How to actually solve it? Because you can't stop checking the 3D. Everyone does it, okay? Some people do it a lot, some people do it less. But everyone checks the 3D, okay? It's just what it is. But how to solve this is to lower your stakes. Your goal, fine, it is to get this person or to get this thing, whatever it is. But your goal should be being disciplined. Basically, your goal should be to affirm for 30 minutes. For example, that's your technique, okay? So mostly I affirm, or I just set a timer. I'll talk about myself. So for me, it is like, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, just here and there, what I'm doing. So I set a goal for me. It's like, okay, I'm going to affirm for 30 minutes and for the entire day. That should be your goal. That's your goal, to do the work. That's your goal, is to saturate your subconscious mind. Whether by affirming, if you have scripting, then it's like, okay, I'll script 2 times a day. Okay. Or it is like, okay, I'll visualize for 10 minutes. Something like that. That should be your goal. Your goal shouldn't be like, oh, this person contacts me. Oh, I get married. Oh, I have this, I have that. That is not your first goal. Okay. Have some short-term goals, you guys. Can you run a whole marathon in first go? No. You have to do small races. You have to do 100 meters first. Then you have to do 400 meters first. And when you have ran for like 400 meters and all of that, then you become confident, okay, now I can run the marathon. Okay, so basically it's like, have a short-term goal. That's your goal. Okay, and whenever you think about checking the 3D, that's your prompt to do a 10-minute session. Okay, 10-minute session, 10-minute timer to affirm, or 10-minute timer to visualize. Whatever it is, whatever is your technique, everything works. Don't get too much into the technique of things. It's all about discipline. It's all about repeating. Okay. So first is lower your stakes. Okay, lower your stakes. I'm not saying that, oh, don't think about becoming a millionaire. Think about manifesting 100 rupees first. Think about manifesting 1,000 rupees first. That's not something that I'm saying. I'm saying that you have the goal of being disciplined. Okay, you have the goal of every time you check the 3D, you sit down, do a 10-minute affirming. Or you are doing some work, do a 10-minute affirming. You start thinking about that person hasn't contacted you yet, 10-minute affirming. Okay, that should be your goal. Your goal is to saturate your subconscious mind. Your goal is not to change someone or to change something. No, your goal is just you. Okay, you can control yourself. You can control how many times you affirm. You can control how many times you do all these things. So focus on that instead of thinking, oh, this person is still this person is still that. No. Every time you think opposite of what you actually want, if you start talking badly, thinking badly about the person that you want, whatever, that is your prompt. That is your sign to sit down and do 10-minute affirming. Put a timer on your phone. We all have smartphones. Come on. Put a timer on your phone, 10 minutes. And affirm. If you don't like affirming, write it all down. If you don't like that, visualize. Do something. Okay. Something. And it's like, and in that affirming whatever it is, and I say live in the end, that's your only goal, is to live in the end. Your goal is not to manifest this, to change this person, to increase money in your bank account. That is not your goal. If you make that your goal, you are going to fail and you will give up in between. Okay, so this should be your goal. Your goal should be affirming. Your goal should be living in the end, is to think as if for those 10 or 15 minutes that it is already done. Think for those 10 or 15 minutes that it is already done. I already have this person. This person is behaving exactly how I wanted them to be. They treat me like the queen or king. They give me princess treatment. They do this things for me. I have this amount of money in my bank account. Think about that. Live in the end. Think like the person who already is a millionaire. Think like the person who already is married. Or think like the person who already has the dream body for those 10 to 15 minutes. That's your only goal. That's your only goal. And I'm telling you, in the matter of 15 days, honestly, I'm saying 15 days, but it can 100,000% happen before 15 days. But hold yourself accountable. Okay, that's your first step. Second and the last step is going to blow your mind about how easy it is. And I'm pretty sure you have at least tried it once in your life, even if you have not tried it knowingly. So the second step is, what's your next step? What's your next step? We are all so focused on, I want this person, or I want this amount of money, or I want this job so badly, or I want this type of body so badly, whatever it is that you want. Okay, that we can't think ahead of that. Fine, you want a dream job. Okay, you got your dream job, let's say. What are you going to do after you get your dream job? You are so frustrated that this situation is not moving, for example, then think about, what are you going to do afterwards? Okay, for example, you want to get into your dream university so badly. Okay, after you get into your dream university, what are you going to do? What is your next goal? What is your next step? I'll give you an example. I try this hack every single time, especially when I'm in a situation where it is just not moving. Like when I was post-graduating here in Canada, I had this professor and she was so strict. She would just not approve our idea. We had an idea to do a project and she was just not approving it. So if she approves it, then we would start working on our project and then we would start giving the presentation and doing all the next things, right? But she was just not moving. And then I thought, okay, what will I do afterwards? What is my next step? Okay, so she approved this idea, so I would start researching about it. I would read articles about it. I would note down the key points so that I could speak about it in the presentation, right? And it was about health and law. So I needed to do research a lot. So that's what I thought. And I kid you not, in 5 minutes, even less than 5 minutes, she smiled at us and she said, yes, I approve the idea. This is great. Start working on it right away. Within 5 minutes. And I have tried this many times to cancel my exams, to cancel my classes, like in many things. I've used this my whole life. And I've also taught thousands of people about this and this works every single time. So think about your next step. Okay, we are so focused on this. Okay, I want this person. Okay, fine, you got this person. What now? What is your next step? So whenever you start thinking, why is this not happening? Why is this not happening? Ask yourself this one question. Write it down somewhere. What is my next step? What is your next step? What are you going to do next? You got your person. Okay, you got the money. What are you going to do next? Are you going to donate? Are you going to invest in stocks? And you are happily married. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to focus on your career more? Are you going to have babies? Are you going to travel with your person? What are you going to do? Are you going to plan on buying a new home for you and your partner? What are you going to do? What is your next step? What is your next step? And when you think like this, in a matter of 15 days, your entire life flips positively. And you become the person who you always wanted to be. And obviously, you attract all types of things, not just the thing that you dream about, but even better than you imagine. And I'm telling you, I'm not just talking about this. I have guided thousands of people. I've helped them achieve their dream lives. And I'm making this video for you. Dare to follow these rules for 15 days and then come back. And then you would comment down that, oh, I actually wanted this. I already got this, and I also got these 3-4 things. It is so weird and mysterious how it works. And how is not your problem? How is not your problem? Your goal is to think about the next step. Just think about it. Not even do anything, just think about it. And if you really, really feel like doing something, then only do it. Don't do it in a way that, oh, if I do this, then I'll get it. No. Think about the next step. That's your goal. Okay? And lower your stakes. Start affirming. Have some discipline that, okay, 30 minutes total every day. And every time I check the 3D, I'm going to sit down and do 15 minutes of affirming. Or I'm going to, if you're so busy, then when you're cooking, cleaning, whenever you're doing some stuff, when you're walking, live in the end. Think as if it's already done for just those 10 to 15 minutes. Do it. Do it for 15 days and you will come back with success stories, plural, not just one, many. And okay, if you want my help, if you want me to manifest for you as well, then subscribe to this channel. That's how my energies can reach to you and I can manifest for you as well, because I'm always manifesting for my subscribers. So you're not doing this alone, by the way. I'm here with you. I'm right here with you. I'm manifesting for you too. I also have a free meditation for you. If you have difficulties in focusing, then you can use that meditation as well. The meditation would be linked down below. It's completely free. It's the first link. If you can't find it, comment down below and I will give you the link. Okay? And that's it. I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Happy manifesting.